Second. Bring in all the discords and all that. Boom.
Alrighty.
All right. But yeah, let's have a fun time.
Sure.
All right.
Alrighty.
So, do you have any questions before we get started? Anything in particular?
No, not that I have for you.
Alrighty. All right. All right. So I'm grabbing the interview questions on the YouTube side real quick, and okay, I gifted you the co-host role so you can bring up whoever when we get to the open Q&A stuff.
Yeah.
But everyone says they love the picture of you.
It's pretty funny.
I think I saw a comment in the announcement that someone said it looks professional, and then there's just you coming out of a cave.
Yeah, it's a pretty silly picture. Yeah.
That was funny. All right. Well, yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday evening. So let's go ahead and get started then.
Yeah.
Okay. So the animations are on the YouTube side. I'll leave a link in the. Actually, it's already there. Base. All right. Let's go get started. All right. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1. How did you get into the FNF community?
Oh gosh. I started like really early on, like knowing about FNF. Like I think I was 13, and it was like before week 4 dropped when I was into it. Like I remember seeing like the original Pico sketch and everything, like from a YouTube video. And I was super hyped. I played beforehand. I played like Row Beats, I think it was called.
Yeah.
If you know what that is, and
it sounds familiar.
And I was decently into rhythm games, so I kind of picked it up pretty well. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I did not expect it to take, the majority of my art career now, I'd say, but I guess it has, which is cool.
Nice.
But I started with Manco versus Manco, if you know what that mod is.
I remember playing it on stream actually a while back.
Yeah,
and playing the V2.
Right after,
yeah,
I joined right as V1 dropped. I made like a Teeth and Near, like Badwater Videos, which is a TF2 AOG. I made a mod about that, and then they saw my work, and so they just merged it into Manco.
Nice. I remember playing the second demo for Manco.
Yeah, I was a Manco director.
Nice. Yeah, I remember playing the second one when you guys had to remove it, and you guys wondered like how the hell I was able to play it because it was so optimized at the time. What time though?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well,
okay.
People mostly now know me for what's it called, Aethos and everything.
Yeah.
I'd still probably say Aethos, which is like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just I've heard the term Aethos a lot, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really looked deep into it myself personally. I know a few mods, but not much about where it came from.
Okay.
But,
well, if you want to discuss that right now, I mean, or is that something we'll discuss later on?
Yeah, we'll discuss it later on. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get on to question number 2 then. I think you already kind of answered it in number 1. Like, how long have you been in the FNF community? You kind of already answered that one technically.
Yeah, since like 2020, like December of 2020, I'd say.
Damn. I think the closest I can really recall to me jumping in was around when the first version of Hex mod came out. Ages ago.
No, I remember watching like Yub and everything play that shit.
Go ahead and get on to number 3 then, because that was the first two First, that was a quick first 2 questions. Damn, Wednesdays mess with me, man. All right, question number 3. How has your experience been with the community?
You want me to be real? It's been pretty shitty. This is a pretty bad community, if you ask me. I've seen like the worst of it. My God, I've seen groomers, pedophiles, and all, dude. I think we all have. But like,
yeah,
I've stuck my head down like some deep parts of it, dude. and some people that I just do not flat out agree with. I've like had to communicate with.
How's it going, Martin?
Yeah, it's wow.
Yeah, the community can be a bit much.
God, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it is super fascinating. It is super fascinating at the same time. How all these people like have this deep down community of like, you know, outsiders, if that makes sense. God, because I wouldn't even consider myself an outsider. I'd say I'm pretty like mainstream FNF at this point, because of how big Irida is. But my God, like people like, you know, Sling Bingo or like Madman Halloween, seeing those people, like how like they still have communities, like these underground like.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Of like Discord of like multiple Discord servers. It's multiple of people around them. It's so weird and so fascinating at times.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird as honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Is my sensor button even working today? Hold on.
Yeah, it did work.
Okay, last time I did it on Twitter Space, it actually bugged out, so I'm glad it works. But yeah.
Okay.
In my experience, from my experience with the community, it's actually been pretty welcoming, but you know, two sides of a coin.
Absolutely. Well, there's amazing people in this community too.
There definitely is.
I'm not gonna act like it's all pedophiles and weirdos, but no, there's incredible people in this community.
Yeah, there are.
Absolutely. I agree. Most people here are actually incredible and nice to you if you show niceness to them and kindness to them. Like dead ass, but.
Yeah, I know. I got a good. I play test for a few mods myself with some good friends that invited me. So, yeah, there's always good and bad in any community. It's just depending on what you focus on. Because I've never really focused on the negative side of the community. Oh,
yeah,
mainly.
Yeah, it's probably the most mentally healthy too.
Yeah. I really don't dig my nose into drama. I get informed of it, but that's about it.
Truth.
I don't dig deeper.
I used to have an account before this. It was the same title and everything, but I changed it and I deleted it. But that one was like, God, I was really focused on drama back then. I don't really focus on drama now. I stick my head into it a little bit, but not as much as I used to. I would like send like one or two things.
Like if you were to make a water analogy, like you have like a 10-foot pool, how deep are you going into it with your head?
I'll make like a tweet and then I'll like never talk about it again.
I just, you know, put my head under water like a tiny bit and just back out. That's personally.
Yeah.
Like I see what's going on and then like, yeah, nope, I'm dipping. I might cancel on it. Sure, there's important things you need to learn from it, but I got some people in my community that inform me of stuff if I need to know of it.
Yep.
Yeah, just depends on what side of the community you kind of land on.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to question number 4 then. Can't wait for this animation. All right, question number 4. Have you had to deal with any drama in the community? Like personally?
Quite a bit. Oh my God. There's a bit of inside drama with Manco. I worked on MCM at the time. That's probably my worst modding experience still yet to date.
Mistful Crimson Morning for those unaware.
Mistful Crimson Morning, yeah. V2. It was the V2 reboot. I'm not gonna really talk about it here because it's like really like Jesus, like what happened there was fucked up. But I'll give like the summaries of it. There was a groomer called Official on the team, and they did some stuff. And then there was and they were just horrible to be around. And they also let like, God, I think it was like, their name was Mayo Cifreo. They were an old artist from the community. I think they went underground to like Left 4 Dead or something. But they
French Otter.
They abused their sister and hit her to death with a broom, nearly to death. And so that was really bad. And then like
that's really
kick him off the team. They didn't really kick him off the team, and I would bring it up, and I was like, hey, you know, these people are horrible. Why are they still on the team? And they'd be like, well, I'll bring it up with the directors, and then never really happened. And so I kind of got pissy, and I was like, well, what the fuck, man? I kept bringing it up, right, until like they were annoyed at me, and so I just left.
Yeah. I remember hearing something about the MCM community.
And look, don't hold the new MCM team to it. Like they've changed. There was like people like Stone, Steve, and everyone were like just stupid guys, like trying to make a mod, which is fine. People can just be stupid, and we should learn it and accept them.
Yeah, this is the internet after all. The internet is just really f***ing stupid at times.
Yeah. And then the Aethos drama.
Yeah, yeah. There's always some.
I'm gonna say my bad on that one. I'm gonna say my bad. Definitely.
Right.
I fucked up during that a lot. I fucked up first off by lying about not knowing who Jeffy Fan was. I lied about him not being Sling Mingo. Now I'm gonna say at the time I didn't know everything about Sling Mingo.
I still don't know everything personally.
Okay, well, Sling Mingo's history, he was a lot more underground then, is the thing. Like people know him for, like he's notorious now, but like pedophiles like Madman Halloween were more notorious than Sling Mingo was. So like nobody really had like a full documented history on him. Like not a full like proof verified one.
Yeah.
Right. And I just didn't really look into him, which is ignorance on my part. You
gotta do your background checks.
Exactly. I didn't do that, so I fucked up there too. I didn't really look into the guy, and then I thought, oh well, he's kind of misjudged by the community. He's just kind of misjudged. That was just fucking stupid to do, because he wasn't misjudged. He sexually harassed people. He posted porn to people. He was kind of gross, a gross person. So I didn't know all that. I thought he was racist like in 2022, which I believe like is an ideal thing, which I don't agree with, but I think is an ideal thing, right? And ideals can be changed, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't think he did as bad as things as he did, like actually like hurt people,
Whole situation's really, really, really f***ed.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, so I lied about it. And when Jeffy Fan got exposed, that's when like all of it actually started coming out, all the shitty things on Sling Mingo. I was like, oh fuck, And instead of coming
sometimes
out with
you can't really prepare for that sort of thing either.
Yeah, instead of coming out with the truth, I was like to Beta Sheep and everyone. I was like, dude, what the fuck do we do? I think we gotta cover this thing up, right? And so I covered it up with Beta Sheep and everything. Not to throw him under the bus, it's just what happened. But I covered it up, which wasn't the best idea.
Not the wisest idea.
Sling tried blackmailing us with that information, so I came up with it publicly. And then I kind of got my shit kicked in then, like a punch in the gut. It was a deserved one.
Yeah, when you lie and get called out, you gotta take your licks.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta take a hit.
I took the hit there, and it was a deserved hit.
How's it going, Hero, on YouTube?
I'm glad I'm more accepted now. I'm more, okay here, and I have like most of my friends back, right?
Yeah.
And that's a good thing, but it's definitely put me in more controversial tier in the community.
Yeah, when I was talking to some friends about doing the interview, they did mention that you might want to be a little bit careful with who you interview, which I mean it's a fair concern, I know, but I'm not going to go too deep into the rabbit hole if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, it's how it is.
I just want general stuff.
You're not interviewing a pedophile or anything.
No, I'm not doing that shit. No.
Yeah.
No, I just want to talk about the creator in general.
And then I had one more drama. Sorry that the dramas are taking so long, but the last one. If you know who Lucy or Kenji Grimm is,
not off the top of my head, but maybe chat can fill us in on you.
They made Curse. Do you know who Curse is?
Curse. Not off the top of my head, no.
They're the creator of Curse. It's the
Oh,
Kenji
the
Grim-
EXE thing, right?
Yeah, the EXE one. Yeah.
Oh, right.
You
I
know
know
the
about.
one,
I knew about the EXE. I didn't know about the creator. Ay.
It's the creator. The creator is known for doing some pretty shitty stuff, like making Tails erotic roleplay and stuff.
Ugh,
Yeah, and
gross.
just gross shit overall. Yeah, it's all gross. It's all gross shit. And I went to a stream about it actually with Toastify, and on Toastify's server. And if you know who Toastify is, they're like a drama channel that makes FNF stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I remember. I know Toastify.
Afterwards, after the stream happened, we did some like some fighting and no mic. And I posted an already like exposed picture like years back of like Lucy in a maid outfit. That's literally, it's so easy to find. If you go onto YouTube and search up like Kenji Grim like face, it's like the first thing.
Yeah, this is a very serious discussion. Yeah, I know.
It's like at the same. Okay,
if it's a very serious topic, you have to very seriously talk about it.
I get. It was extreme and everything, right? What I did was extreme, but I don't think what I did was like morally wrong. If that makes sense. But that was like a turning point in my mentality right there. It was like, oh, I'm doing things that aren't morally wrong. I'm just doing things now that are just fucking extreme, right? Because I can't get my head out of shit. I don't know how to use my platform.
Yeah, perspective is a major thing.
And so that kind of slipped me, right? Of how to use my platform. And now I've been on this like little recovery arc, I'd say, of like just wanting to make things better. You know, just do what I want to do.
Yeah, I get that.
I really talk about things unless I have to.
Yeah. That's it for that drama, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
And
Okay,
then there's the Fallen Chungus. Fuck, there's the Fallen Chungus drama.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Everyone know, do we even have to go into that one? I want to talk about something else, Nikki.
If you don't want to talk about it, that's completely fine. It's all up to you.
Okay, well, let's not talk about the Fallen Chungus thing. I wanna like refresh a little bit on something else.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to question number 5.
Sure.
Probably the most serious discussions I've had so far on these interviews. All right, but anyway, do you have any advice to give to the community? Is the question number
5. Keep limits. Keep limits and boundaries. Definitely. Like because people will definitely try to push them in this community. And if you don't set them right, you're gonna become someone you don't want to be. Not only that, you're gonna become someone you hate. What else? I think not only that, but always constantly strive for something different. If that also makes sense. Don't be complacent in yourself.
Yeah.
As well. Never think like, oh, I'm the best I can be. You know.
Nah, there's a reason I always say that I never give 10 out of 10s to anything, because I always think there's something that can be improved, no matter how minor.
Absolutely, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm young right now. I'm young. I'm 17, and I should like. I don't know. I feel like I have so much to improve, and if I peaked right now with anything, I'd feel like kind of dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you can always take a break. That's always an option.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like my peak has yet to like be fully developed. You know, it's not there yet.
There's always room for growth. Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess I kind of already threw in my advice in there too. Take a break. I had discussions with friends last night about their mod teams falling apart.
Get a different perspective on things.
Yeah, I think perspectivism is something that most people should learn about.
Absolutely.
This coming from a 26-year-old. Yeah.
If you learn empathy and everything, right, and you use that skill, right, to better your perspective on other things, you will feel better as a person with yourself and with your art. All right, that's my advice.
Good, decent advice, actually. All right, let's move on to question number 6 then. I actually have 2 new questions at the very end that I already sent you though. The first 5 are usually the general questions to warm up on. I think number 4 was like a little too much of a warm up, but the controversy thing. Anyway, question number 6. You listed out yourself as an animator / artist. So out of the art / animations you've made, do you have any particular favorites?
Oh gosh.
You can share them to the
Okay.
space if you want to.
Hold up, I'll have to get. Kane Sucks, right? If you know who he is, he made this Paranoia remix, right?
Ah.
And he used my idol, like an idol I made for Mr. V. I really like this idol. Like this is deadass still one of my favorite drawings. Hold up, I'll share it to the space.
Yep. Yeah, I already shared the YouTube side where we have some background audio, because background music. Since Twitter Spaces should definitely add that as a feature, honestly.
Truth.
All right, so Paranoia, FLP, Mario's Madness. Okay.
That idol right there is mine, and I really like this idol.
I already played Mario's Madness, so I'm just gonna mute it for now. If you want to check it out, it's in the shared space. I'll link it on the YouTube.
That's one of my favorite drawings. I really like the Cordyceps album art I made. Hold up, let me get that.
For the Mario on the right side, right? Idol.
No, not that one. Let me get it.
Oh, I see.
Let me pull it up. I think it's from like September. I really like this one. Then I really like the Shucks animation. I think that's really good. Obviously, there's problems with it, like the art class, because it's not freaking done. But
Yeah. Overloaded Pie on YouTube says I listen to that Paranoia more than I do the OG. Damn.
Is it okay if I get my buddy Luigi fan up here?
Oh, sure. It's your interview, man. You can bring whoever you like.
All right, let's get Luigi fan up here.
It might mess with the audio a little bit because it's Twitter space bugginess and all that. But yeah, let's not add too many people at a time. Yeah, let's not add too many people at a time. It gets very unorganized at points.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah,
but he's like one of my very good friends. Anyways, next question then.
All right. So okay, onwards to question number 7 then. All right, question 7. Out of the mods you've directed, do you have any particular favorites?
Irida. I think that's simple.
Irida, yeah. When I announced it, my Discord was like, "You got the Irida director? Holy shit!" Like, yeah. I don't expect this stuff. I don't expect this stuff. I really didn't when making this account, honestly.
It's yeah, it's the best mod I think I've made. Very quality focused. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Quality before quantity.
Yeah, exactly. And probably some of my best work on it is on it, and some of my best friends' best work is on it too. Like if you saw the Irida teaser that we did, everything in that has already been like most of the things in like the Shucks teaser that we teased had been revamped as well. Like we are constantly improving, and it's like amazing. Our quality standards is just insane, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, but I think it's gonna make a really good final product once it's done.
Nice. All right. Good shit, man. Damn. I just saw the art. That is pretty fire.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's move on to question number 8 then. All right. Question number 8. If / when you leave the community, what will you do? Like future plans outside of the community?
After Irida, I'm out. That's been my goal. I'm not on anything else in the FNF community, just so you guys know. Like nothing else right now.
No hidden,
that's the only project I'm
hidden
working on.
mods that haven't been announced yet. Nothing.
No, it's just Irida.
Gotcha.
If I want to make something like a little thing, I post it onto Twitter. I post like a little drawing onto Twitter or something. I don't actually like make anything other than Irida right now. But I want to make a comic and I want to make a game. I think game development is cool.
Definitely. That's kind of what got me intrigued into the development of mods, and then it kind of evolved into this interview stuff 6 months ago, and then a month ago I made this account.
Yeah, I made a couple assets for a video game that I'm not probably gonna share. If I'm gonna share it, I don't know. It's not being developed currently, but I really like the idea I have for it, and if I make it, I'll definitely show it.
That's sick. By the way, for those that aren't aware of how this the Q&A stuff works, he's gonna answer all the questions I sent to him on Discord, and then it'll be open Q&A, and they'll pick and choose what they want to answer. After all these questions I'm asking are all optional. It's in every frame. Oh yeah. Cool beans, man. Game development and what's the other thing? My bad.
Comics.
Oh, comics. All right. Cool stuff. All right. Question number 9. Have you made any good friends in the community?
Yeah. Anyways.
All right. All good.
I don't know.
It's all good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to number 10 then. All right, question 10. Do you have any inspirations for your work? Like mods, characters?
I read a lot of comic books. Yeah, I read a bit of manga too. Not much manga, but mostly comic books. I really like Conan the Barbarian.
Ooh, nice.
If you know about comics.
Yeah, I know a little bit about comics, but not as much as people my age, honestly.
Yeah, the art in it is fantastic. It's incredible.
I am a fan of the IDW Sonic series.
Yeah, and I like to do those because I use it for like anatomy, and if you know some of my art, you know it's like I draw a bunch of buff men, practically. So it's what I like to do. It's what I like to draw.
Cool. Alrighty. Go ahead and get on to question 11. Question number 11. How has your outlook on modding changed over the course of your work?
My outlook on modding. It makes some mods feel a little bit more God, sometimes I even say lazy at some points. It's a harsh outlook, right? And it's not really a nice one, I'd say. It's not a nice outlook. But God, I see some mods and I feel like if they got like the right people on this, it could be so much better. If they really got discipline behind this, is my thing. Because a lot of mods now don't have discipline, if that makes sense. Like a lot of modders.
I mean, I get that perspective. A lot of people do this for fun too.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah,
it
just depends on your goal in creating the mod, I guess.
But it is.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to make something truly special, you have to put down your head to the desk, and you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Right.
You get your head to the grindstone, basically.
Exactly.
I get that.
Some people don't do that, and that's fine. But I see some other people who do it, and they make something truly special out of like a weird idea, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You know what I mean?
I get you.
I'm gonna get Beta Sheep up here.
Alrighty. I think they're on the interview Discord actually. Hey, Beta Sheep.
Hello.
Yeah. This is practically my number 2 and everything. This guy does like everything like with me, and I do everything with him practically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the animation Beta Sheep posted on their pin.
Oh, not that animation.
It's kind of smooth though.
But it's tweened, it's gassy, okay?
It looks pretty good.
We've done better. We're doing better.
Yeah.
Alright. I like the mentality, but don't push it too far, because you might end up having major burnout. I know a good amount of people who do that. Yeah, I've lost count how many friends I have lost in the community due to them having burnout with their mods.
Yeah.
Pacing yourself is definitely important.
We have a lot of we have discipline.
Yeah.
And discipline can usually do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can't, and you just need to like do other shit, but like sometimes, yeah, it works.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't. Like, for me, example, I used to stream like daily. It's not because I didn't have discipline and all that. I'm a pretty damn consistent person. But it's just that my internet has like freaking aneurysms during the middle of the week. That's the only reason.
Is that a sensor?
Yeah, everyone gets surprised by it. I love it. Voice mod has a keybind you can set by default. Anyone can use it. Like it's not even a paid feature. Not really well advertised. So I can literally just say F whatever I want, and no one understands it. No one ever hears it.
That's amazing.
I know. I love it. It works on Discord and everything. But yeah, I've been using it for years. But yeah. Okay, let's move on to question number 12. All right, question number 12. This one's one of the new ones I might add to the basic, introductory ones. Question 12. Do you have any thoughts on the community's reaction to your work?
Yeah, quite a little bit actually, especially with like leaks and everything.
Yeah.
God, it's like what's it called? With the Shucks leak, especially that one. People have either been like super nice about it or super hateful with it, if you ask me.
Really hateful, actually, especially on Twitter.
Yeah,
God,
Twitter can be a cesspool of hate if you let it on your timeline.
I saw one person say, "God, can we just leave this in 2024 already?"
I've never seen that actually. I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I'm so tired of seeing this everywhere, and it's like, well, it wasn't meant to be seen by you guys. Have a different perspective on this stuff.
It was a leak in the first place. Leak means it wasn't ready or
it's
was
not our
supposed to be
fault.
out.
It's the community's fault for making it like being so annoying about it.
Yeah, well, people get excited and
Well, yeah,
everyone has their own reasons. Yeah,
and just making recreations. It's like
it doesn't make me angry. You're gonna recreate like I get if you're gonna leak our work, but like the thing that I hate is that if I tease something or I show off anything with the mod, it's instantly gonna be traced and then put into a recreation.
Yeah. It's only with this mod for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't even think there's many what's it called, rerun like recreations, dude. And reruns like the most leaked thing ever.
Yeah, and I've barely seen recreations for that.
Yeah, I guess it's just depending on what the community is currently focused on. But I like to see it from a different perspective. They saw that you f***ing cooked and want to make it, recreate it themselves.
And I hate how people are like, didn't we leave this in 2024? Mod development takes time. We've been in development less than a year, and they're treating us as something that's been dragged on for multiple years. We've been in development less long than most mods that have been released, and it's I don't know why we're getting the treatment for some reason.
Yeah, the internet can be kind of tricky when it comes to
It's how it is.
Yeah,
Look, I'm not here to get too down on everything. Here's my thing, right? I really do want to see it from their perspective a little bit. Is the thing, how it's seeing our work from this different angle. It's different. It's a different way of viewing things. Personally, don't like it. I don't like the recreations. I don't like the probably 10 leaking servers there are.
I don't like the people surrounding the leaking servers.
God, there's some horrible people, especially in leaking, because they have no moral code, at all. But other than that, I do see these people, and I think these people just some of them just yes.
I feel like we should mention that they're probably not mentioning it's not everybody, of course. It's certain people.
No. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to say that in the middle of a live stream because you never know what happens.
Absolutely.
Video.
I don't like radicalizing people. That's not my thing. I like stating facts and facts only. Maybe it's the fact I want you to see, right, compared to other ones. And maybe I'll shift in a way where you can get my perspective on things. But I never want to radicalize people. Yeah,
I've been told I'm very open-minded and yeah, I actually have been that way for a long time. It's just, I see people put in all this fucking effort into something, and I've been saying this for a few years of playing mods, and I've been seeing all the leaks and drama and all that. But people make this shit for free, and yet they get graded like a AAA game.
Yeah, that's what makes me so mad. We're doing all this for free, and then
Heck, there's even a cost sometimes to this stuff.
For
Some of
no
this stuff
reason.
is commissioned work. Some of it is, it's taking time out of people's, life to make this stuff, and this stuff just happens.
Here's the biggest thing. The biggest thing that I want people to think on. I have spent probably around like $150 on Irida so far, right? When it comes to other things, and I have not gotten a single cent off my work yet. Just so you guys know, not a single cent off any of all that stuff. Which sucks, but I don't do it for the money, right? We don't do it for all that. We do it for because we just like Jeffy, dude. We like the Jeffy mod. We think it's funny.
I mean, we want to get something that's like the source material is like really stupid, yes, but like make it into something that's like really cool.
Absolutely. Take things in our own perspective, because like these are like blank slates practically. We can mold them.
Yeah.
Like these stories are all blank slates that we can all just turn into like beautiful stories that we can tell with enough time and enough like effort.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
I also put my own thoughts into that, because that's kind of the reason why I was getting upset with the community at large when I was seeing like beginning of the year, like January 1st, a bunch of shit going on. And I even made a post to my main account, which a lot of people actually retweeted. I think I can grab it in a second. It was like if you see a post saying "Dear FNF modding community," that was the post. Actually, I can just use my phone. But yeah, that eventually led to this account being made like a month later. I'll just share it to the space from my. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to make this sort of thing. Not just to interview people, but to share with the community. Like, all this shit comes at a price. Like, people are doing this stuff for free and all that, and making it fun. But,
there's a price to the work.
It's very depressing work, and it's a very depressing atmosphere at times in the community. At times. At times. There is a lot of good in the community, but it just depends on what you're following in the community, I guess. That's why I don't really focus. That's why I don't focus on negativity.
Talk about that stuff much or anything. People think I do, but I really don't like to talk about that stuff. If you look at my Twitter, most of it is just like one comment on something and then I leave it be, or just funny videos. I like to just make funny videos.
Same.
I love making IRL content. I think that's my favorite thing to do. Making funny IRL videos is fun.
Yeah, definitely, man. I haven't made an IRL video in ages, but isn't that where the image comes from? I'm guessing for the thumbnail.
Yeah,
I still find it funny.
Because I think it humanizes people.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you character.
I think that's cool. I think people not just seeing me as like an artist and seeing me as like a person behind the screen is pretty cool.
Oh, he's not an evil person. He's just a guy,
I mean, we're all human at the end of the freaking day. Let's be honest. But people make mistakes
a
all
lot
the
of
time.
people don't like to consider.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm reposting the thing here. The making of the 8-ball of Coke video is what Johnny's saying on YouTube. The making the 8-ball of Coke video.
Do I want to talk about that? Do I really want to talk about that fucking innovation?
I don't know what they're on about, honestly.
You're 1,500 followers special, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I shared I shared the space that.
I thought we were talking about like the original animation, not like the video.
No, the video. Yeah, the video.
The IRL video. I made that because it was funny, and I was like, guys, you want to do something funny tonight? And they were like, yeah, fuck it, sure.
Mentality, I love it. But yeah, I posted I shared to the space the tweet I made on the 7th of January.
I really like that video. I might repost it. I don't think it's on this account yet, but that video is really funny if you ask me. I just like fucking around with my friends mostly.
Boing Bingus made an 8-ball Coke thing for his followers. Holy crap.
Like most of the things I like to do, right, is just IRL stuff, because that usually takes most of my life right now. With friends and everything, and like not only friends, but like I have a girlfriend now and everything. And it's all like taking a lot of time, and though I like this like modding stuff, at the end of the day, it's just a hobby, and none of this really matters, in my opinion.
Exactly. It's a beep boop game at the end of the day, yet the internet takes it very seriously if you have a bad opinion. Though that is just the internet as in a general concept, I guess. You can't have an opinion. Apparently.
True.
But I have a saying for that. Welcome to the internet, where everyone has an asshole, has an opinion.
Yep,
at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's be honest. Everyone has an opinion. Not everyone has an opinion can change. Not everyone's will. I've been saying that for a while. Like, if you know the Blocky Myths crew, yeah, like LeMayo, Zandiver, and all that. When their 1.5 came out, they got a lot of shit for the danger stuff, and I told them, like, bro, remember why we talked about that evening, like that quote, and they like, yeah, you can't fucking please everybody, chat. You really can't. So.
Absolutely.
That's just my stance on the whole thing. The community could use, a more positive, I mean, FNF positivity exists for a reason.
But I think to do that, yeah, and I was a part of that, but I was actually a part of FNF, if you, like, didn't know. Like, a big part of that, actually. I was on, like, every, like.
Yeah, I remember seeing the animation, actually. That's where that's kind of what gave me the idea for the podcast, actually. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm on their HQ server, actually, I think.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's not bring that up right now. But can we not talk about that right now?
What?
Yeah, but I think right. If we're gonna be a more positive community, we have to take out the people that are negative, right?
Well,
if that makes sense.
If you force people out, it's still going to drive to more controversy.
Let me make this in a different way.
Don't interact with negativity. That's
negativity. Right? People like horrible people will still be there in this community unless we do something about it.
If it's serious,
we
have
to
bring it to everybody. Bring it to everyone's notification. But if it's not that serious and it's just an actual critique, don't freaking boost it in the algorithms. Don't even interact with those tweets. That's how you kill it.
Yeah.
That's how the algorithm works. If you even hit like or even go into the post, that tells Twitter like, hey, let's boost this in the algorithm. That's literally how the algorithm works in anything.
Yeah, just stop interacting with them. Stop mentioning their names and everything. And that's how you do it. I know it's a little hypocritical because I'm the guy who made like the Sling Mingo 14 gif, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
that's how you really stop them. Is if you just like let the devil with this like devices or something.
Let the algorithm kill it for you. Just don't interact with it. Easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been saying that to my friends on my friends that are terminally online on Twitter. I'm like, dude, if you don't want to see it so much on your timeline, don't interact with it. Easy. And the algorithm only feeds you what you're interacting with. That's literally how it works on any platform.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little life lesson for you, I guess. All right, that was a long question. 12. All right, we got 2 more questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen either way. Just don't interact with the drama. If it's really important, then yes, it needs to be said. But if it's not, don't interact with it. What was that?
Truth.
Simple as that. All right. So question 13. This one's a new one as well. What are your thoughts on the Aethos trend as a whole?
Oh God, I like some of them.
And by the way, before we begin,
overall, I think it overall has dampened the community and made it more, just this formulaic, if that makes sense.
Overwhelming and annoying.
I've looked at these Aethos mods, and deadass, Aethos, like the original Aethos, clears most of them, dude. And that's really saying something, because the original Aethos is not that good.
They didn't have effort really put in it.
And by the way, for the record, I haven't really played many Aethos mods personally. I don't get recommended.
Well, I've had to look at them a little bit.
I have played Amazing Grace and everything. And Twiddlefinger.
Well done, Amazing Grace, Twiddlefinger and everything. And I look at them and I go like, they're cool and all, but like, you're not really doing anything. Like, how does the original Aethos, right, with the formula and everything, how is it less formulaic than like some of these mods? Deadass. Have you noticed that? Like look at the things in like, I don't know, like Muffin, or like the Muffin Time one, or like Twiddlefinger or something, and look how like more packed Aethos is, right? How more packed it is compared to those mods. Like the quality of Aethos might be worse, but like how much content is packed into it and how many things it does differently compared to those mods. And it's to this point, right, where all these like mods aren't really Aethos parodies at this point. They're just Twiddlefinger parodies.
I get that perspective.
Right, because they all follow the Twiddlefinger formula, right? Like the shitty art style, then the cool art style, then nothing happening to the lyrics, right? To the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then maybe one
Sometimes
thing
the
at the end
lyrics,
afterwards.
I've seen some lyric songs and sometimes they don't even make sense. What's it related
Yeah, and then
to?
maybe something a little
Is there
bit
a reason
afterwards,
for lyrics?
and then back to normal. No,
Yeah,
no.
and then back to normal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to
they don't
lyric
really have anything.
songs,
And then imagine that, compare that to the original Aethos, right? Compare that to the original Aethos, which had like an SML wiki section, right? Where stuff happened in that section, like the Logan head and everything. Then to like the Comsmatic art style, to the lyrics, right? To a news section with news sprites, to a fake out, right, with a painting that talks to you, and then a breakdown section, right? The original Aethos had like a ton of events in it, and none of these mods really have like the same amount of events or anything.
well, I guess it just goes off of people's preferences at that point.
Well, it comes from Twiddlefinger, dude. I'm being honest.
I mean, I broke Twiddlefinger in half by just speeding up the song.
Mhm.
At one time. But yeah, I actually didn't have a problem with Twiddlefinger or,
Well, I don't think I have a problem. I don't think I have a problem with Twiddlefinger. My problem comes from like the legacy it like made. Because these Aethos parodies would not happen if it wasn't for Twiddlefinger. Like Twiddlefinger is what really cemented it.
I didn't really like Twiddlefinger because it just tried upping Aethos.
I like Twiddlefinger.
is it
I
really
like
a competition though?
Actually, it kind of was because they literally made it to like make a better Aethos.
It just depends on people's mentality, I
Yeah,
guess.
people did ask it, yeah, make it competitive. But
It was competitive.
my thing is right. I like Twiddlefinger. I do like Twiddlefinger, deadass.
I think it's alright in my book, personally. I
think
better
it's-
remember the lyrics, personally.
It's
Then again, I
charming.
play
It's
too many
charming.
mods.
It's a charming song. And I'd be stupid to say I didn't like it. It's popular for a reason. It's popular because like the song is good.
If it's a good song,
I like Cape Butter.
So yeah, that's my opinion.
okay, that's all your thoughts on the trend as a whole?
Yep.
All right. Which I'll go ahead and say my thoughts on it. I don't have a problem with it either way, personally. I know it's like a neutral, like, I don't hate it, I don't like it. I think it's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. Then again, I'm literally just a streamer of mods, so
I'm more of a mixed bag, if that makes sense.
everyone has their own preferences, and
And it is. I think it's very much tired out the community though.
like I've been hearing like there's another Aethos. It's like hearing like, oh, there's another $17 mod, which I personally have not played a single one because I've never been recommended one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I go off recommendations for what I've, played. Okay, Zero Live says, I myself have never really understood nor liked Aethos stuff. I don't like it when mods make songs based on it or the inspiration of it, to be fair. That's kind of my thing. But you have your own opinions, Zoro.
That's fine.
Yeah, everyone has their
doesn't really
opinions.
matter.
I'm not going to bash people's opinions.
Yeah.
It's cool. People want to do it as long as they aren't glorifying, you know who and everyone else. That's been a problem, but yeah. Yeah, SML on, you can't read the little text says, I think that Aethos should have caused people to branch out in other ideas of new evil characters instead of doing the same burn mark thing.
Mhm.
But that's what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
not really our fault. Think of it though. It's just.
Honestly, I
Aethos.
think the community could do with, not, going the same trend. And why not, make a new trend instead of, chasing one?
Exactly. Why don't you make, instead of like making like a Muffin Time like die mod, right? Why don't you make like a new Muffin Time thing, right? where it can still be creepy, but why do you have to follow the formula?
You can always,
right?
Yeah.
People
yeah,
turtle
Really?
song.
You can derive from things, right? It's like Aethos was derived off things. Aethos was a parody of itself, right?
Yeah.
In itself, right? In itself, Aethos was a parody, is what I mean. Horrible voice crack, but you know what I mean.
Parody Sonic EXE or whatever.
Oh, that's the next question. Let's save that
Well,
for the next
good.
question.
But that's what it is.
And like
Gotcha.
Chucks, for example,
But,
Glorious Madness.
but Aethos was so original in that parody that it caught people by, its tail.
I think I've gotten my thoughts on the Aethos stuff so far. Then again, I don't have as much experience in playing them since I don't really play FNF off streams at all.
Right.
Besides playtesting, I guess. But
It's fine.
yeah. Overall, I think Aethos is cool as a concept, but
Horrible execution. It sucks.
or it's shoved down your throat like Silly Billy was personally. That's just my opinion. Like Silly Billy, it's good and all, but when it first came out, whenever I turned on YouTube, it was like another remix, a cover, that sort of thing. It was shoved down my fucking throat.
At least with Silly Billy, it was kind of deserved. Like there was.
It was good, but I didn't want to shoved down my damn throat every 5 seconds. But it's good.
Or overblowing it.
Yeah, it was a bit overblown. That's just my thoughts on it. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
But yeah, we're almost done. I got one more question, then we'll open up the Q&A. All right, question 14. This one I'm honestly just curious about since I kind of like this trend personally a little bit. What are your thoughts on the EXE trend in the community? It depends on what you're following, I guess.
I don't really mind. It's a lot more what's the word? Original, in my opinion. Like people can do a lot more with the EXE trend.
Yeah.
Because you're not really confined to a formula then.
Exactly. I
hear
really
a trend.
Sometimes I actually got. Sometimes even my own community is like, "Oh, dude, you're doing another EXE mod again?" Like, yeah. What other mods do you guys have that I'm kind of interested in right now?
Guys, you gotta make original mods with original OCs.
No offense. Hey, I actually. Speaking of EXE, did you see the MCX mod that came out recently by Monocell?
No.
Basically, it's the X with the Thriller outfit.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one's really good. The devs are pretty. The devs. I talked to them. I did an interview with them as well. They said they're having a great time with it.
Because it's not really like a trend.
It's not a trend. No, they're doing their own thing. Like, yeah, sure, it's an EXE, yes, but they're making it f***ing goofy. That's fine.
Exactly.
They're not taking it serious. That's perfectly fine.
If people did everything else, it would be looked at in a different light.
I played that. It was amazing. Yeah, I remember talking to those devs that night. Like, it was a great time. Like, they're working. They're still on the grindstone. They're working on it.
That's pretty cool. I'm the Total Finger remix that great.
Yeah, I don't really have any problem with the EXE community personally. Heck, I know if you know Snow the Fox, they actually asked me to test run their blue pen drive mod, and then I proceeded to break it 12 times in front of them.
That's what you're supposed to do, practically.
There's a lot.
Basically, I think he has a vendetta against me now, though. But yeah. That was a fun stream. I think we played Warframe like months later, actually. He's a pretty cool guy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Snow's fun. But yeah, that's the end of my questions. If you have any more thoughts on the EXE trend, feel free to let them
know. No, I don't think so. Overall, thank you for the questions. Thank you for the interview.
Okay, you want to do the open Q&A, or is it?
Yeah. Let's let him. I want to hear personally from Monkey Boy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Monkey Boy well too.
No. Monkey Boy. We don't have like a nice pass together, I think, but they have some things to say. They're an interesting case.
Alrighty.
So let's talk to them.
This attorney was amazing. Yes, I agree. There, Zoro.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Monkey Boy. You got any questions?
My personal question would be like, how beyond like the regular thing, like if there were any mods you would personally want to bring back into the light with a one song, what would it be?
A resurrection
Any
one shot.
mod?
Secret
Oh
history.
god.
Secret histories. Secret history.
Secret History is a really good one. Holy fuck.
Secret
That's an
history.
amazing one.
Let's go.
Yeah, Secret History. Secret Histories too. Manco maybe. Manco maybe. Another TF2 mod wouldn't hurt. We
Yeah,
don't
it
have any
wouldn't.
TF2 mods in the works, do we?
I mean, yeah, like I mainly asked this because of the recency of QT,
And the
because
rewired.
that was pretty decent.
And it almost started a trend too in the community. I've been seeing like
Sure.
I saw people
Bring back
asking
old mod.
nonstop revivals. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say yeah, bring them on, dude. I'd be down to play a bunch of the old stuff. I actually replayed a bunch of stuff like maybe like 8 months ago, like Hazy River and all that.
I was gonna do them all. I made this like one engineer sprite in 2023 that I still really like, and I would be down in making the full thing. I think it was called Dust Bowl Depravities.
Yeah.
I could bring that back as like a one shot, regular one shot. The song is called Wrangler. It's against Engineer and Dust Bowl. I'd be very down for bringing that back. Yeah.
Okay,
Alrighty.
thank you for listening to my question. I'll give the chair to somebody else.
All right.
Alrighty.
Adios.
Thanks.
Monkey Boy.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Egg on you.
Alrighty.
Goo Gaga. But we're gonna let them up. Afterwards, I'll bring up Mr. Slug because he's pretty funny.
What?
All right.
Goo Goo Gaga. You got anything to say? Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know if they're speaking.
Mr. Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Mr. Coleslaw. Hey, Mr. Coleslaw.
Welcome to the podcast. What's your question? Oh, you can also just send it in the replies of the main. Here.
Okay, I kind of want to ask this question for Boing Bingus.
Oh, I actually let too many people up.
Oh, it happens.
What
It's
is
all
your most favorite?
You just put listener again?
It happens. Don't refresh your page if that's.
Am I allowed to
weird.
speak here, or
Hey, yeah, sure. Poop Warrior. You got any
Yeah,
funny
hit up.
questions?
why? Oh god.
It's all good. We're all good. We're just chilling, vibing.
Am I gonna be the coolest song?
Yes,
What?
there's like a billion events and like several really cool back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the animation
Why
what
do
was
you
it
suck at
recently,
Mario
dude?
Kart 8?
Yeah, him punching the fucking screen.
You're at fucking Mario Kart. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
he sucked at Mario Kart.
Who'd you hear this from?
This guy fucking sucks at Mario Kart.
Dude, I might be
Like, you
playing
think I
that on
don't know?
Friday.
You don't think I know like the DK Mountain gap jump? You don't think I know like the DK Summit gap jump? You don't think I
Yeah.
know about like the Mushroom Gorge gap jump? Come on, man.
Beat him in
Get on my
Waluigi
side.
Stadium.
No,
Yes!
you're removed. You're removed from speaker. Get out of here next.
You know the funny thing is,
Last
I
time-
stream. You know, I actually stream Mario Kart 8 probably on Friday on my main account.
Just like
Kerplunk Nick. What's up, dude?
Alright.
Do you have any questions?
What's your question?
Okay,
Okay,
I only have
fine.
like one. I only have one question, and it's about one of the songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have one question. What even led to the creation of Evil John? I'm still curious about
Evil
that.
John. That was mostly Sling Mingo's doing. Deadass. He made it. The idea of a body floating towards Jeffy in the forest, like his own body, right? And like the body would have to like Jeffy would have to like just stand there paralyzed as like he slowly has to like walk towards John, which is a cool idea in itself. But I didn't like that idea much. I'd rather have like a real person, right, against Evil John.
Yeah, he did.
That's never been done before. Like that, like Evil John's OG idea was more like confronting yourself, which I'm like I don't really care for. But like I wanted like a real person. How would a real person react, right, to like some yokai ass like evil Jeffy fucking stalking them. How would a real person react to that? And so I took the idea for my own.
And made it actually good.
Truth. All right. Thank you, Kerplunknik.
We got one from Penguin in the comment section earlier. How many times are Irida assets going to be revamped? Is what's up.
Like
Until we're satisfied, dude.
Dude, every leaked background has been remade. The logo has been remade. Like all the menus are being remade.
It's until we're satisfied, dude. Deadass.
Yeah, health bar has been
We're not-
remade, like all of it.
Until it's done, I think that's all you need to say.
Yeah, I mean, until we're satisfied with it.
Yeah.
You know, if we don't like the end product or we think it could be improved, we're gonna improve it. So yeah, that's what we.
Johnny on YouTube says, "I have a question. How you doing, Bingus?"
I'm doing all right. I'm a little sick, but I got to see my girlfriend today and everything. It was real nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna let up a new guy. Let's put up Bag Reel.
Alrighty, come on up. Welcome to the podcast. There it goes.
Hello, hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
I'm good. First of all, sorry if my English is kind of bad, cause I'm
It's all good.
Brazilian. All right.
It's okay.
Another thing, I'm kind of late, so if I'm going to ask something that hasn't been already answered, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you
We
can just
can't,
ask.
we can't really expect everyone to be here the whole time. Don't worry.
All right. Boing, what's your favorite mod out of all mods in the FNF community?
Good question.
Oh my, jeez. That's a
That's a big
It does a
question.
lullaby. It does a lullaby.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
I
my
like
mod.
the V2. I like V2 of Hypno's Lullaby.
I like Isotope personally as my favorite there.
I really like Funk Stop as well. That's a really nice one too.
Dude, I think I asked.
Monster
I think,
too. Monsters.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
yes.
There's another cool mod, personally my favorite. Right now, it's called Habit Comic. I don't know
Cool.
if you heard of it.
I've never heard of that.
You should give it a listen. Give it a
Sure.
try.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Anything else?
Thank you for letting me ask.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
no problem. We're out of
No
time.
problem.
We're out of time. Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Did you say raw
Metal
time?
Rooms up. We're gonna let
Okay,
Metal
thank you
Rooms.
for your
It
question,
has an
Bag Reel.
Aethos- Has an Aethos banner and everything.
Thank you for your question, Bag Reel.
Evil banner.
All right. How's it going, Metal Room?
Hey, what's up, Boing Bingus? I haven't really got to ask you this since the last time we talked on the Friday Night Modding community server and Discord. This was a while ago, but since you guys already have a lot done on Irida, I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys have a specific date or a
Rough estimate.
surprised?
No. No.
No?
It comes out when it comes out, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I
If
think it's
you've
probably the
seen
best way to
task
say it.
list, if you've seen the task list, it's like
There's like over 60, 70 things we still need to do, dude. I'm being dead ass.
Yeah, because like I'm in a couple mods where like, oh yeah, we're waiting on like this kind of thing, and we're like, you know what? Let's go into like the interview, you know, and I'll be like, okay. For example, we're doing one with Riggy. Do you guys know who the Dano draws?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we're doing one kind of like that, but it's like more on the Aethos side of things, but it's more focused on EXEs.
Ah, nice.
But what the director wanted me to ask Bingus, what would be the most crucial info that you would give on us to improve? Like what's something that we should
Discipline. Make it actually come out, dude. That's the thing. You make an actual final product. Most people don't do that.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah,
surprised
if
how
you
many
do
people
that-
don't.
If you
I'll
make
tell
that,
you,
you'll be cool.
we're slacking, but we're
Uh,
trying
don't
to
slack.
animate. we're trying to get voices out because I'm a voice actor. I already said once before to you guys, like, dude, I'd love to be a voice actor for you guys, but
we're out of time. We're out of time. Goodbye.
Rod.
all right.
Thank you for your
It's good.
question.
It's good. Talk to you, man.
Adios. Adios. Go ahead.
All right, we have
We're
some
out of time.
text. We have some text-based
Have it
questions.
all.
As well.
I do want to say
Okay.
might be like 2025, like late 2025 maybe.
All right, so we got one by Epical in the space post. What kind of want to know Boing's stance on SML as a channel, considering he's making an evil SML mod? Does he, freak with
No,
the
I
source
don't really
material
watch
or
it
does
that much
not?
anymore.
I don't
really
really
watch it much anymore.
I never, for context, I have never seen it.
Yeah, we did a watch
Sometimes I
party.
watch it with my friend.
Yep, perfect.
We put it as like background noise while we play video games. My real friends, and it can be decently funny if you watch clips. But overall, it has like that Family Guy syndrome, where it's funnier in clips than actually watching a full ass episode.
That is.
Yeah, I get that. All right, we got another one by Evil Cook. I have a question about Iridas/Aethos. How did you come up with the idea of does evil things guy, and how did you come up with his design?
Oh god, his design. I watched Chainsaw Man around the time,
Ooh.
and I thought that was really cool. I really liked the chainsaw arm, and so I was like, oh well, he has like a saw in the original Secret Door. Why don't we do that? And then I was thinking he'd be a little bit more robotic, right? And I thought that would be cool. I added a camera to his face, which I later scrapped because I like the simplicity of the design.
Nice.
But yeah,
All right, we got one
Overall,
more.
I like it.
And then Sandy sketch concepts for it, I believe.
Sure.
All right, we got one more by SML Fan 28. Question: are there any tips for making a mod and forming a team?
Making it fun, making it people you like first off, but also, again, just be disciplined. Be disciplined with the shit, dude. If you're gonna make an idea, actually set out and fucking do it.
And be
It's not-
That's the
realistic.
thing with mods, if you don't do it.
And you got to be realistic.
An
Like,
idea
don't
not
make something
realized is not an
super,
idea.
like over the top for no reason.
And if you're gonna be over the top, actually fucking do it.
Yeah, actually commit to it.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting into.
Yeah, know your-
Okay, we're
know
gonna
your
let Havoc
limits,
go.
dude. Alrighty.
Oh,
Feel free to keep
no.
sending stuff.
Oh
Oh,
no!
we're bringing Mr. Evil guy up.
I got my.
Mr.
Yeah,
Evil.
yeah.
All right, you got anything to say, Havoc?
Havoc, this is the second time you were on an interview. How do you feel?
Havok?
Oh, we're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time.
There's an unmute button, my guy. Hit the microphone. There you go. Oh,
We're gonna let its memes up, dude. Let's let its
He
memes
just
up.
unmuted. He just unmuted, bro.
damn. By the way, it's only being Boing that's inviting people. By the way.
The hell? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, well, I got chosen. Okay, so, it's like a different question, but so before all the Irida stuff and like the Aethos stuff in general, what did you do, because I don't really know how long you've been in the FNF community, but when you first
I've
joined,
already stated this.
your first mod, or something.
Yeah.
I've already stated this in this interview, but
It's a long time ago now.
I was in Manco versus Manco. I made TF2 stuff.
He was also in
TF2 FNF stuff.
Secret Histories as well.
All right.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna bring
It's
it
all
down.
good.
We gotta get through all these people, dude. All right, goodbye.
Okay, but have a good day. See ya.
Thanks for your question.
Have a good day, man. We're out of time. We're out of time.
Thank you for your question.
Sorry,
Uh,
I want to actually wrap up with the next 15 minutes because I want to go work out. So.
all right, fair enough. All right, we got 15 minutes. What would be quicker would probably do text answers because unmuting and all this other stuff could happen.
Oh, we're gonna look this guy up.
But Chucky, your mic's glitching out.
Oh my
Good
god.
Really awesome. Okay, we're out of time.
All right. So Miss
okay, one last guy.
DP.
One last guy. We're gonna let Parisi Rizio. We're gonna let him up. And then
Extreme, I
yeah.
was going to say Sunbun.
You're the last guy up. Everyone else who's requesting is not gonna get up. I'm sorry.
Well, he is the interviewee, so he gets the right to bring up whoever he wants.
How's it going, Rizio?
Yo, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
What's your question, man?
I would like to start off by saying first, it's nice to meet you all. I hope your mod's going well. I have one question about developing. It's not gonna be like asking when does it come out or anything. I'm asking how's everything production wise, like how's everything like going? Is it smooth or like have you guys had
really
fun?
smooth? It's been
We've been pretty consistent, dude.
Yeah, because most mod developers have problems. Like, I heard that Monsters of Monsters development has been going very smoothly. They already have like trans out. So I was wondering if how is it like from the inside, like coding and all that?
I love this question. I really do.
You know what's funny? We're actually behind.
No, coding has been up now. Recently.
It's been more up now, yeah.
I really like that
A lot
question.
of things are coded now.
Be coded still.
All right, thank you for answering my question.
Like,
thanks for
to the
the
point
question.
where every single song has gameplay.
All right, you guys can have a great day.
You too, man. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Adios, Rizio.
I really
Right
like that question.
Yeah, that was a nice question.
That was a very good one.
Yeah,
That was a good one to end the show.
Coded in.
All right, we have a few text ones if you want to go through those. So
Penguin,
sure. Yeah, Penguin says, what happened to the old Aethos V2 concepts that didn't make it into Irida, such as Realbo and what's the MLS the song, etc., etc.
What?
MLS? What's MLS?
Okay,
Is that the Melton Cody song?
Hey, I'll share it to the space. Yeah, I can't pronounce it that well. Yeah, there it goes.
God, they're probably not going to be done. I'm going to be honest. That stuff is probably not going to be.
It's mainly because we're going over quantity, basically.
Yep. Yeah, that.
And
Yeah,
it's kind of fascinating these ideas going to. They're probably not going to be realized.
something has to have the cutting room floor.
What is Melizda, dude?
I have no idea. MLSD. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know much myself. But anyway, Misty P asks, Boingus, do you have any tips or advice on how to make art in your style? I love the exaggerated expressions.
Learn shape theory. Learn shape theory first off. Be able to draw in squares and stuff, and be able to exaggerate features. Like arms, faces. If you learn how to like exaggerate and do that stuff, it'll be really cool. Take silhouetting seriously. Take that super seriously. Like being able to silhouette a character.
Nice. Penguins.
Do that. Think of it like you're designing a Team Fortress 2 character. Right.
Yeah.
And also don't try to make the Boing Bingus style. Just try to draw. Just try to draw. Do drawing.
Okay, so I got YouTube chat saying Eptical says MLSD as Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures. The song in Aethos 2 V2 was supposed to be graphically the most intense.
Mario, Luigi, Stupid and Dumb Defense. Oh, it's the Mama Luigi one, right? It's Mama Luigi.
Ah, okay.
Mama Luigi. No. Cyberlander doesn't want to do anything for Aethos, and they were the only one that really does that comic style really well. That we were gonna go for.
Okay, I'm literally right here. I literally made MCM torture. Come on.
Okay, but I like theirs, and also no more. And if we're gonna add anything else, I'd want to add Winner, dude. Not the song.
Like 2 times. What?
Alright, so we have 2 people asking.
Not the song. But like the concept of Winner. I really like the concept of Winner.
Alright, so we have 2 people asking the same question.
Yep.
Alright, so the gold guy on YouTube says, can you ask if I can model for this mod, please and thank you, at the golden hair. And Sarah Taylor Sarah Taylor SRU asks, can you ask Bingus if I can make 3D models here?
Wait, is fucking are they asking?
I think Sarah Taylor requesting to be in, but I don't see any of their art in their media. And Danny, you've been in the mod before. You
were not doing anything. You were not doing anything at all.
We love you, Danny, but come on.
Like,
By
you're
the
a
way,
good
for context,
modeler,
for
Sorry,
context,
I've got a real man now. Dial pad.
for context, for
John
those on the Twitch side
Walter,
and
even
YouTube
though he
side,
doesn't
I'm
really
streaming to
do
all
much.
3 platforms.
Okay.
So I get the feeling some people are confused. Like, what are you talking about YouTube chat? I'm live streaming this on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
The poop lord.
Hello.
Who's the poop? Dude, it's Poop Lord. Let Poop Lord. Poop Lord.
Hi,
Get up
Poop
here.
Lord.
Get up here. Do you have a question?
He's
Do you
the
have a
third
question on behalf
director
of
for
anyone?
year. He's the third one.
Yeah, this is the third
is
guy,
having
dude. the third guy.
Yeah, he does. He does
He's
everything.
the third guy. He does
Boing
everything.
Bingus, I'm at work right now. I can't talk for too long.
Okay, but do you have
I
a
have a
question?
question though. Did you answer my question, Boing Bingus?
What was your question?
Why is the imposter sus? You never told us.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That is
Holy
true.
shit.
Get out! I'm kidding.
No, that's a good. That's a good question.
No, that's good. That's good.
Boing Bingus reference.
Do you have a question on behalf of anyone, though?
I do on behalf of Tricky Ghost. He asked, realistically, would you poop in your hand to smear it on the wall?
We don't have much time, my guy. We got 10 minutes.
Thank you, Cancer Lord. Oh, I love that guy.
Beautiful
dude.
question.
Oh my god, I love that guy.
Hi, GB.
Oh, we love Cancer Lord.
Alright, so we got one by French Otter. Will most songs have lyrical sections, or just or will most just be traditional FNF songs? Good question.
Every song has lyrics.
Oh.
The Corpse is Mocking Me, which is the Evil John song, has is fully lyrical.
It's gonna be
Oh, it's Chibi in chat. What's
Hi,
up,
GB.
chat?
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Yeah, like that one's fully lyrical, and the other one, every single other song has lyrics. But yeah.
Alright, so we got another one by Marvin. Yeah, I'm not finishing that username. Why is Shuck the only one that's always getting leaked? Like, I rarely see leaks of TCMM or ISCPP.
You know, that's kind
Also,
of a good
Evil
thing.
John.
That's a good thing, actually. I want people to like
Focus
care
on
about
one thing. Yeah.
their songs.
Yeah, these leakers are dumb. They're like flies to a light, dude. Deadass.
I wouldn't say that in a live stream setting.
There is attention on their songs, which we want, basically, for now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that sort of thing in a live stream setting because people will clip that
Rada,
stuff.
rada.
Hey, Schnitzel, how's it going?
Oh, rada, rada, rada. Rada, rada, rada.
That is a good
I love
question.
this guy, dude.
That's a very good
I love
question.
this guy.
Damn.
Um,
Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. No, I don't really like Albania that much either. Thanks, dude. Okay, we're out of time.
Here's one by Draven Animations. Will there be more leaks for the songs that are less popular? Example, Revenant, Obsolete. I like the Shucks leaks, but I'm pretty curious on the other stuff.
I sure hope not.
And they said also, I'm really excited for the mod. You and Beta and the Scripulus art really inspire me. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, with Shucks, there's like a specific chain of events that caused that mod to that caused that song to specifically get leaked, which is really funny.
Yeah. Same with the execution. That dumb fucking Chungus, dude.
That stupid fallen fungus. That stupid fallen fungus.
I hate fallen Chungus. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Skrillopoulos. We're gonna let him up because
Skrillopoulos.
Speak of the devil, make
Dude,
overtime.
Boing Bingus, when did you get so based?
Thank you, dude. It's true. I've been based this entire time.
No.
Yeah, finish the icon.
I need my icon.
No. Okay, hold on.
Okay, well, get off the space. We're out of time, dude.
No, wait. Okay, fine.
Aye.
Actually, if you kick me off the space, I'm gonna have a fallen Chungus crash out and leak execution.
Oh crap!
No.
No.
I'm gonna leak everything, actually.
That's blackmail, man.
Wait, hold up, is you based?
Okay.
Alright.
I have a question.
Shoot it.
Actually, I already shot my question. My question was, Boing Bingus, when did you get so based? You already answered it.
I got so based because in 1984, they kept making fun of me in the playground when I had my local bear head and everything.
Yeah.
Just like Meme Frog. You know Meme Frog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Techius Maximus.
What?
Cactus Maximus.
Oh my
we're
God.
speaking of 4chan terms right now, dude. I think
Oh
that's.
no. Ay.
Alright, anything else you want to say, Skrillo?
No. I guess I'm gonna go work on the mod then.
Work on the icons.
Guess I'm
Keep
gonna go
grinding,
work on
keep
the
on
mod.
cooking.
Finish the
Yes,
Alright.
for Marvin.
Keep on cooking. We got
Alright,
a few
Goodbye.
minutes or so.
Goodbye, goodbye.
We're on top.
Alright, so I got another one by Penguin. Bingus, I must ask, how does one direct a mod? Since I do have some mod ideas I definitely want to do, but I don't know how to properly lead them. That is a very good question.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline. That's
Not
the big
exactly a
thing.
full answer, but you know.
Hold up. Let me expand on that. To make a mod, and not only make a mod but direct it, you have to like discipline not only yourself but others. Really, you have to make sure not only yourself is disciplined but others. And when others aren't disciplined, you have to pick up the slack for them. So you have to like do things, and you have to like make sure things are going good at all times. You can't slack off. You can't slack off. You gotta be Mr. Slacky.
This chat on YouTube's making fun of the way I said your name. Boing Bingus.
Dude, Boing Bingus, fucking
Boing
hilarious
Bingus.
username, dude.
Glowing it.
Yeah,
You know,
I accidentally
actually-
said
I
Boing
actually got one of those
Bingus.
questions. I actually got one of those questions. I think yesterday when I announced it, somebody said, how did you get the name Boing Bingus? And there's actually a story to that.
Huh. Would like to share with the class or no?
Yeah, sure. When I was in 6th grade at a family reunion, I called myself the Banana Man. I called myself the Banana Man after like the Tally Hall song, right? And I said I was like trading bananas for people. I'd give people bananas with all my like, little cousins and everything. When I made a Discord account, right, I named myself the Banana Man, right? And because I thought it was funny. And then after a while, I called myself the Banana Dealer. After a while,
Banana dealer.
the Banana Dealer. I
I
don't know
can
why I
take it
changed it.
wrong in the wrong context.
Just to be original, I dealt bananas. Then after a while, I went by my YouTube name, Meme Squad. But I went back to Banana Dealer because I didn't want to be known as fucking Meme Squad everywhere.
Where's the memes?
Where's the memes, damn it? Where's the dank memes?
Where's the fucking memes?
We love memes. We're memers. I love a panda. Anyways, right? The Bingus meme became popular, and I called myself the Bingus Dealer. I would trade cats and everything. That was the joke. And then afterwards, after the Bingus thing, I got Discord Nitro for the first time, and I animated my profile picture, and I called myself Boing Bingus, and then I joined mods.
And then
So people
history was
called me Boing
made.
Bingus. History was made.
All right, so here's one by I got two quick ones. What if instead of beta sheep it was sigma sheep?
Oh my god, stop making that joke!
Wait,
That was
wait,
DJ in the
Boing
comments.
Bingus, I have one last question. I have one last question. When you got hit by the FedEx truck, did it hurt?
What?
And do you approve?
No, I
do
fucking
you approve
worked
of
it
me?
off, dude.
Do you approve of me?
We're being called
making
out by
packages
Ollie
for
Mars.
FedEx right now as we speak. Working
What?
with
Working with FedEx.
John FedEx, dude.
John
Working with
FedEx.
Okay. I have to explain that now. I'll go a little bit over time.
Ollie Mars wants to join.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely are going to get Ollie Mars up. Hold up. Where's Ollie Mars?
Get up here, man. Good to see you again.
Hold up.
Guard
Let me explain
47!
that.
Guard
Last
47's in
year-
YouTube chat.
Oh, cool. I don't
Tell
think they
him
like
don't
me.
block
Good to see you again, Garn.
I don't think they like me, but it's fine.
I know they do.
Anyways,
I like
I'll
your
explain the
stuff.
FedEx.
Yeah,
story.
Car showed up again on the YouTube chat. He's like
let
an
me tell the
apparition. He
story.
just shows up sometimes. How's it going, Garn? I think he showed up
Anyways,
during the
okay.
Chibi interview.
I'm gonna kill you.
Big fan.
Anyway,
go ahead.
In 2023, in May of 2023, I got hit by a FedEx truck. Yeah, I got hit by a FedEx truck. They ran a yield sign when I was on a moped, and they smacked me on the ground. I broke 4 vertebrae, 5 ribs, and the back of my skull, and it hurt.
God
Bro,
damn, dude.
the FedEx Trapper got plus 100 points, bro.
By
Just
the
so you
way,
guys, truth.
what's that, Garn?
Just so you guys know, it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot, and it made me go owie.
Yeah, and then you made an Aethos mod of it.
And then no, I fucking didn't.
You did.
By the way, Garn's making a request to let Quag on.
Who's Quag?
Use
Quag.
Quag.
Quag. I got him.
Okay, fine. We'll let Quag on.
I got you.
This is just for you. This is just for you, Scrumbo. Or whatever your name is. I forget.
It's Garn47.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's it
How's it
going,
going,
Quag?
bud?
How's everyone doing?
Nothing on it.
How you going, Dud?
Okay, so I couldn't join on my main because I have you guys all blocked and we have all blocked each other.
Why?
What happened?
I don't know. You have me blocked. Boing, you also have me blocked.
Who are you, dude?
Who are you?
Okay, so you want me to?
Who are you?
We need to shake our hands, okay? We need to shake hands.
Okay. No,
Alright.
no blood drawn. No blood drawn. Let's
Okay.
let's shake on the hand and
No
tell
blood.
each other who everyone is. Okay.
We're gonna be chill forever. From this point on, forever. We're gonna be chill.
Okay.
We're just gonna vibe.
Who are you?
I'm Garn
Boy, what the
47, of course. What?
Hey, Garn.
Oh, are you Scrumbo?
Scrumbo?
Flumbo?
Flumbo, my bad. Flumbo, not Scrumbo. I
And
don't
called
know
myself Boing Bingus.
No, that's a different
Say
person.
Flumbo?
I'm Garn 47.
Okay.
Let me unblock you.
Okay, I'm sorry. You just blocked me again, and I was like, okay, well, I'll block you back.
Because I was pissed.
Are they
The block
Flumbo?
game
I'm
on
so
Twitter
confused.
is going too
I'm
far.
sorry, dude. Hey, I love you.
I love you too. You're my favorite FNF content creator ever.
Thank you, dude.
Who is this person?
I'll miss you
Okay,
forever.
let's go to the
I
call
know
time.
they run the Garm 47 account, but who is, who is this person?
Isn't it
Every
Flumbo who
single
runs
day
it?
I think about you.
I'm pretty sure it's Flumbo. I
I
don't
can
know.
tell you all the time.
I have no
Well,
idea what's going
what? I'm gonna unblock you, and we're gonna love each other. Okay, Gar?
Yeah,
I am so
forever and ever
confused right
and
now.
ever.
Dude,
Well, we're making amends. Me and Guard 47 are making amends right now.
dude,
Yeah, we're
who,
shaking hands, twisting
Hi-tech.
pinkies.
who is this person?
This Quake person
I am
seems to
quite
be-
confusion.
This Quake person
now.
seems to be Guard 47.
No, I'm chill. That's
I'm
who I am.
vibing.
Okay, Gar,
Favorite
unblock
spy
me.
knife and
Okay, I'm gonna have to log out.
Bingus.
So I'm gonna
hashtag the
leave- I'm gonna
Bingus
leave
is
the-
real.
Oh, goodbye. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Dude, why is the account privated? That's like private, like a whole entire.
Pieces
Like,
Oh,
of
it's
shit.
like
because
trying to
now
hide
we're
behind,
like
like,
a
a white
little now we're like
poster.
a little community and we're in our little bubble and
A
it's
little
actually pretty
bubble.
Yeah,
fun.
we're little OTs and everything. We all love like holding hands. We love holding hands and getting into circles
If
and
you're
everything.
47, then follow back.
I am so confused right now.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, never mind. I'm blocked.
Blocked me for some
I'm so
reason.
blocked.
Okay. Well, he just Well, Guard 47 just like that's him. So he had to log off of the alt account and everything.
Oh, I was confused. Like, what the f was happening?
That was Guard 47's alt account. Now we made amends or something. What the
Ah, gotcha.
Why are they?
Gotcha.
I'm so confused now. Is that Flumbo or not? Who is that?
think
I
that
don't
was
know
Flumbo.
anymore, man. I really don't.
Flumbo is Guard 47 is Quag. Okay.
Ah,
We got
okay.
the lineage
So-
of events.
Okay, so Wet Floor Guy says, I'm going to model Beta Sheep Aethos.
Please do that.
It's at the silhouette on Twitter. Refreshing. All right. So I had one earlier, then Garn showed up. Evil Cook asks, how do I get people to work on my mod without being a popular person?
You make cool art. That's how you do it. You make cool art and make friends and
Yeah.
VCs.
Show them something.
You make
Go guys, dude.
like impressive, and then people will like want you on their mod, or like people. Will
Speaking from experience, myself with this account, yeah, that's usually how it goes. Like, you have to. It's like meeting halfway sort of thing. Like, you have to show something that might interest people, and work from there. I guess. That's at least what
That
I
or
can tell so far.
Commissions
Not
exist
commissions. Yeah,
as
commissions
well.
work too, I guess. Hey, Boing Bingus. Not sure if someone has asked this question, but what was the length of the whole mod planned to be? questions?
We'd say around an hour.
Yeah,
if you're
about-
counting like all the gameplay things.
How's it going, Tack? He said, "What's up?" Not much. I'm not
There's
answering that one.
gameplay.
Speed Phantom
Just
has a question they need to say on speaker.
What?
I got him. Speed Phantom.
Who does?
All right, you're live.
Alright, sure. Let's get Speed Phantom up here, dude.
Speed what?
I always wonder, what does it mean when you put the fucking 14 and say, 14, 14? Are you making fun of fucking Slimingo for being a fucking creep?
Yes.
Or it's just a
Yes.
joke?
It's making fun of him for being a creep, yeah.
Holy shit!
Okay, let me explain the 14 GIF. Let me explain the 14 GIF. If someone can pull that up in like the comments and everything, that'd be amazing. 14. So basically, right? After Flamingo got exposed,
I'm so confused.
So after Flamingo got exposed from showing his dingaling to a 14-year-old girl, I had to make sure he never lived it down, right? I was like, how do I make sure he never lives this down? And so I made the 14 GIF. Right? So basically what I did right is I went up to a Discord call with Sling Mingo, right? And I said, hey Sling Mingo, I know we didn't have a good past together, but like let's try to make amends, you know, I don't want to see you as a pedophile or anything, right? already planning out my devious scheme. And I go on to call with him and I say, you said this here to a 14-year-old girl, that's horrible. He goes, yeah, it's the worst mistake of my life. And I go, can I turn on my camera so you know I'm a real person, everything, so you can see I'm a person behind the screen. He goes, yeah. So I turn on my camera. I go, I have a gift for you. And I take off my shirt, and on my chest is the number 14, and I start bouncing my pecs at him, dude.
Oh my god. That just sounds awkward from my perspective. Like, what the?
Dude, it's like the best thing ever. Like if you saw
was
like
so funny.
outside the community, like you would not know what that fucking good context is at all.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Let's
This is
go.
a serious
Let's go
question. Alright, so Mr. Funk says, I got a question. Is there any scrapped things from Aethos or anything that hasn't been teased yet that is still planned to be implemented into Irida?
The running segment.
The running segment in Shucks is going to be implemented.
Yeah, that's still being used.
And it's somewhat there, I guess.
I mean, the
Hi, Gar.
done.
Hello.
The sprites.
You got any
Gar.
questions?
The dedication is crazy.
Yeah, true.
I can't
Yeah.
believe Aethos is still happening.
Okay,
It's
I want to clarify something. This is not really Aethos. It's like a completely new mod. Like from people who did work on Aethos, who had passion on Aethos, who wanted to put their passion in a mod and separate it from like an actual horrible person. And I want to make things clear. Sling Mingo hates Irida. He despises Irida, especially Shucks.
Dude, he hates what we've done. He hates what we've done because he hates that like we're popular and we're like continuing the legacy without him.
Yeah, a lot of people think like we're like supporting Sling or whatever, but like this mod he
not in the
hates
slightest.
much.
He absolutely despises
he
us.
tried making slanderous things on this mod. He hates
tried
it so much.
He tried copyright striking it. It's all there, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that is
That's really
like
funny.
YouTube's golden rule. You never abuse that shit.
Yeah.
Well, he did. He did as a thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a good thing I don't really look into these sort of things too deep then, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for the question, Mr. Funk. Okay, this one I think is directed towards me by Stan175160. Just say f bro. No. I'm not. F you. I like using the censor button. Like I mean, you heard you heard these guys' reaction to it. It's just funny to me.
Okay. Who else are we thinking about adding up here? All right, let's add up one last guy, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go work out. That ass.
Okay, Tack. Just they were talking about this.
Let's let John Echidna up. We're gonna let John Echidna up.
Alrighty, go for it. What the heck? The entire freaking notifications list.
Hey, Boing.
Boing,
I really
Kidney.
didn't have any questions for Aethos, but I wanted to follow up on something that we talked about a while ago. I want to make this short and sweet. You told me about like shape theory and stuff when it came to designing my horror brew, and I did some upgrades around last week, and I wanted your thoughts on them. I'll DM
I'm gonna do that ass. I really don't want to do that right now.
That's
I gotta
fine.
go, dude.
All right, that's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We are running kind of late, I guess.
I
from what
see.
we said.
Okay. Could I send you the images late, and you can look at them later, maybe? I just wanted.
Oh
I just
yeah,
wanted
sure.
to know.
Yeah, you send it
All
to
right,
me and
cool.
I'll look at them.
All right, final words. Vote for me in the 2020 election, Wario.
Oh,
Wario.
I like that.
That's funny.
That's a good Wario impression.
Wanna
it
see
was
my
pretty-
pencil? Are we gonna let Jeffy up? Are we gonna let Jeffy up? Let's see if he has a good impression.
Pencil.
Before you go,
Oh,
I have a question. Give me
pencil.
30. So Wet Floor Guy also has a 30-second question.
Hello, Boing.
Hey.
How's it going?
What is the question?
Oh, are you gonna? I forgot. Are you gonna like release the FLAs after you finish Irida?
They're gonna be priced with money.
Yes, we're gonna put money on it.
bro,
Because we love money.
please.
How else are you gonna get paid for the work?
Alright,
dude?
let's see your Jeffy impression. Hey, let's see your Jeffy impression.
My Jeffy impression? Okay. You got it. Go on.
That's pretty good.
Alright, congratulations.
I like it.
I,
Alright, good,
I
we're out
would
of time.
know. I don't watch
We're out of
SNL,
time.
so I wouldn't know if
Boing
that's good or
Bingus,
not.
sir.
What?
Mr. Boing Bingus, sir, I have an important question for you, actually.
Don't call him sir.
Short and sweet. What's your favorite nuclear throne boss?
Oh gosh, that's hard. I really like the giant crystal.
Boing Bingus and
Oh, yeah,
Bingus,
the
can I
Hyper
model
Crystal's
you
epic.
Aethos? Can I Aethos model you, please?
No, you can't. Get out of here. We're out of time.
Fuck.
Wait,
Are you so close?
Who is Wet Floor Guy?
Who is that silhouette, dude? Wet floor. Hello,
They
Beaver
asked
Squad. You
for
were
30
awesome.
seconds
What's
of
with
your
people
time.
living on their alt accounts in this page?
I swear to God.
Holy fuck.
We need to shut this down already.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna
If you have
take
any
off
more
all the other
questions-
speakers. Goodbye, Beta Sheep.
Jesus.
Bye, I love you. Goodbye, Garn47. I
Take
love
care,
you.
Garn. Good to
Follow
see you
me
again,
back.
man.
And Mr. Coleslaw, you're my gay lover, and I love you very much. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Moiki, you didn't get on. I'm sorry, Ghost Shorts, you guys didn't get on, but
We only have
no,
so
I
much
love
time,
you too.
you know?
You know, I gotta go work out, dude. I'm
Is
sorry,
there anything-
Godfrey G Golden, dude. Wait, is this the actual Godfrey G Golden, dude? Is this actually him? Okay, never mind. We gotta let this guy up. I'm
I was so
sorry.
close to go for it, man.
Wait, let's let this guy up. Let's see what got. Is it? It's the actual guy, dude.
I don't know who the gold guy is.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We gotta let this guy up. Yeah, I just said that.
I was going Godfrey G Golden.
Got anything funny to say? I guess he doesn't. All right, we're out of time.
He's like, hi.
All right. Yeah.
think-
Thank you guys for letting me up here. Thank you guys for forgiving me for the Aethos and everything. Thank you guys for letting me make the art I want to make, and thank you guys for supporting me. And I'll end this shit like how I always end every space, and I guess interview net then. So I'll end it then, like how I always end it. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Alright, goodbye. Love
Yeah,
you all.
keep on cooking, Bingus. That's the 3 words I
God
want to
bless
say.
America, dude.
Thank you for subbing John the Echidna. All right, well, just one last thing before I go and end this. Since the Twitter space will only last 30 days on Twitter, there is a YouTube version that will be archived on my main account. More info in my bio. But for free, let me know what you thought of the interview in the comments. I had a great time. But yeah, I guess until next time, I'll be talking to the next person I'm interviewing probably either tomorrow morning or tomorrow around noonish my time. And I'll be teasing them basically just before, you know, the interview itself, I guess. But yeah, thanks for the opportunity, honestly. But yeah. If you enjoyed, feel free to follow YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, whatever you want to do, I guess. But until next time, everybody. Later. That was really good. I had a fun time. Thanks for joining in, everybody. I did have some people that were worried about this interview, but I mean, I've been told Aethos has a few problems in it, I guess, but I don't really know personally. But yeah, thanks for at least indulging in this interview. But yeah, Fridays will probably be a bit more normal. Saturdays is already scheduled. It was supposed to be the one for last Saturday, but it got swapped with Chibi. So there's that. I have a podcast playlist on the channel. Just episode 9 is coming up on Friday. But if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, maybe subscribe for more. Until next time, chats. Later. Thank you to my YouTube members that support the channel by using that join button. John and Lord Demon 198, Jolly Unknown, Ride 57, Betelgeuse, The Golden Gamer, and Zandiver. Thanks again, guys. But we do have a interview community server on the Twitter side of things. Just go to the extended bio, just hit view more, and it should be at the very bottom. Or it should be in this YouTube description, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you think, what you thought of this interview, honestly. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, follow, whatever the you want to do. But normal streams come back on Friday. Until next time, have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time is for you. I hope you take care. I hope I see you soon. Later.